comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let's go!
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
Pay attention!
Combo with the target combo. Alright. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Checks him with the projectile. Oh, whiffs the throw. KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Burnout activates. What'll happen here? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Whiffs with that huge attack. Breaks the block with a throw. Oh, burnout triggered. Risky up-close scrap still going. They're both driveless. This is anti-air in the clutch. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Oh, in with a rush. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive. The pressure is building now that Psycho Cannon is what a finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The jump-in is denied. Still slugging it out here. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Life lead opens up. Okay, they trade hits. Experiencing burnout. Knockdown. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. They're both to come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Flies in with a quick burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Jumps in. Hammers him with a psycho blitz. This can lead to some big damage. This is gonna hurt. Life lead is there. There's the burnout. Whoa! Critical art now? Player 2, that was the highest I've ever seen one. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Here's to a fair fight.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Here. No.
Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. What's the play here? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The jump-in is denied. Taking stock. Player 2 chases them down.
Bad mistake.
Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps up. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Both fighters planning something? Through the door! Player 2 will need to play a conserved burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Miraculous grab. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Knockdown and good awareness on the cross-up. Smart play with the throw. Goes low. Jumps, meets them air to air. This can lead to some big damage. Are we going to hit the drive? Hits him with a stop and pop. Looking to follow up, tops off the tank and scores the win. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. They trade. Will this super art connect? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Takes a... They're going for the super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. They've got to pull the trigger on their drive. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Whips with that huge attack. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Checkwood rushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo as a fillet. Oh, they're experiencing burnout. Knockdown and crowns them from above. In there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Flashes him. It's time for both to hit them with a stop and pop. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Both sides getting ready. Player 2 is looking at a connects with the throw. What now? Ooh, you never sets up with the jump in. Excellent read. That's the super. Time for dessert. What's next? Player 1 is on track to steal this back after that super. That gotta do better than that. Nothing stops this train. Putting it all on the line. Oh, damn. Super hit. All over. Oh, so close. The shot pays off. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Let's go! Bring the bell! Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. No good up high. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Knockdown. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. Comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Checks them with the projectile. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Feeling out the spacer. Drive gauge finally recovers. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral gets them. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, answers with a psycho uppercut. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Hits him with a stop and pop. Smart play with the throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Gotta do better than that. Throws a fireball. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Pops him with a Shoryu. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to close it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Flushes that off and keeps going. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Player 2 can all in with a rush. throw. Jalow's block. Excellent block. Drops him hard. Somehow the throw connects. What's next? This is a critical moment. Breaking them shins with the low heavy. Gets him with a Euro step. It is over. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Adds a bit of OD slice there. Connects with medium kick. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Neither of them willing to back off here. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Very solid corner switch. Nails the anti-air. Grabs him. Takes a trip. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. This stun might mean the end of this round. They need to rely on their player going for the super art. Player 2 finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Shows the medium kick. Jumps. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Still scrapping for control of the space. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. A quick breather. G-right kick for a mix-up. The throw whiffs. We're at a standstill, but we make charges forward. The fighters connects with the throw. Knockout drive rush. Life lead is there, but excellent block. They're in range. Hits the drive. Jumps it, cross up attack. Throws him. What now? No! Critical art now or nothing! Oh my god, what this is gonna kill! No doubt about it! Sit down and shut up! Flatline zone! Player 2 faced a giant and walked away